Hello and welcome to this special events video. I'm Caitlin, the Assistant Program Coordinator for the Prescription for Health program. Today I'm going to discuss the importance of incorporating fiber into your food choices if you are able to. Please remember to consult your doctor about your fiber intake and making changes to your food choices if you have any questions. Fiber is the part of plants that humans cannot digest. It typically makes up the roughage or bulk of plant-based foods. Even though humans can't digest and absorb fiber, fiber can still be an important food source for the microbes or bacteria that live in our intestines. While humans can't absorb fiber, fiber can be broken down by the microbes and bacteria that live in our intestines. These microbes that live in our intestines are especially useful for helping us digest our food, regulating our immune systems, and protecting against harmful bacteria that can cause disease. They're also important for making vitamins like B12, thiamine, riboflavin, and vitamin K. There are two types of fiber. Insoluble or non-viscous fiber is the fiber that does not absorb water well. This type of fiber can contribute to the bulk in our intestines and can help you if you're constipated. Insoluble fiber can slow down bowel movements, which can allow more time for nutrients to be absorbed into our intestines. Some examples of insoluble fiber include whole grains, vegetables, prunes, and kiwi. Soluble or viscous fiber is the fiber that can absorb water in our guts very well. This type of fiber also contributes to the bulk in our intestines and can help you if you're having diarrhea. Some examples of soluble fiber include fruits with flesh like coconuts, peaches, plums, nectarines, cherries, apricots, apples, citrus fruits like oranges, and strawberries. Also, some more examples of soluble fiber include cooked grains and root vegetables. Getting fiber from food sources is the best way to help our body's intake of fiber. Other foods that are high in fiber include things like nuts, like walnuts or almonds, whole grain bread, whole grain pastas, brown rice, beans, peas, lentils, potatoes, especially with skins, turnip greens, Brussels sprouts, and corn. Fruits like prunes, kiwis, apples, bananas, oranges, strawberries, mangoes, and raspberries are also great sources of fiber. Fiber is also important for maintaining digestive health in humans as well. Fiber that cannot be absorbed or broken down in our bodies helps to keep us regular and can help push contents through our guts. Fiber can also help with lowering blood cholesterol and LDL levels. LDL is known as the bad cholesterol, and when LDL is high, it can contribute to disease risk. Diets high in fiber are associated with lower risk for coronary heart disease and stroke compared to low fiber diets. Many research studies have shown this to be true, so this fact is backed by science. Researchers think that soluble fiber can hold on to cholesterol and prevent it from getting into our blood. A food-related example of this could be with oatmeal. Oatmeal is a great source of soluble fiber. Bile acids, which are found in bile and made by our liver to help with digestion, are made from cholesterol. The soluble fiber in oatmeal can trap bile and bile acids made from cholesterol and cause them to be released from our bodies in the form of stool. Bile acids are usually recycled by our body, but when they are excreted, our body has to make more, using the cholesterol in our blood and organs. This causes cholesterol to be repurposed into bile acids rather than raising the cholesterol levels in our bodies. Foods like whole grains, oats, oat bran, oatmeal, oat flour, barley, rye, beans, figs, and sweet potatoes are foods high in soluble fiber that can help lower cholesterol levels. Fiber has also been shown to help with weight management. Diets high in fiber can help people feel full for longer amounts of time and can also take a longer time to be processed and move through our bodies. Overall, high fiber diets have also been associated with reduced risk of certain types of cancer and may also help lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Fiber is thought to slow down carbohydrate digestion, which can help with regulating blood glucose levels, which is important for people with type 2 diabetes and prediabetes. Despite the wonderful benefits that are associated with high fiber diets, most Americans are not consuming enough fiber. The 2015 to 2020 U.S. dietary guidelines recommend that women should consume 25 grams of fiber per day, while men should consume 35 grams of fiber per day. It is currently estimated that Americans consume about half of the recommended fiber intake every day. To help you better understand how fiber can help people feel full for longer amounts of time, I'm going to show you an experiment using bread and orange juice. In this experiment, orange juice will represent our stomach acid. White bread will represent simple carbohydrates like processed foods such as cookies, soft drinks, candy, and food with added sugars. 100% whole wheat bread will represent foods that are high in fiber. In this experiment, I'm going to pour orange juice over the different types of bread slices and let them sit for about 15 minutes. What do you think will happen to the bread slices? Take a second and make a prediction about what will happen. In this experiment, as you can see, the white bread slice broke down very quickly in the orange juice. White bread represented simple carbohydrates in this experiment. Simple carbohydrates are typically broken down and digested by our bodies very quickly. They can provide energy for short amounts of time, but then they can cause an energy crash. For example, eating foods with simple carbohydrates, like cookies, can give our bodies energy for short periods of time. But this energy won't last very long, and you might feel tired when the energy from the simple carbohydrates are used up. The whole wheat bread slice stayed whole and intact for much longer than the white bread. The whole wheat bread represented fiber-rich foods in this experiment. This shows that fiber foods can take a while for the body to process them. Eating fiber-rich foods can help people stay full for longer amounts of time because they are not broken down quickly like the simple carbohydrates. For more information about fiber, please see the fiber infographic and the FDA document about Nutrition Facts Label Dietary Fiber that have been uploaded to the website. Thanks for watching this special events video. I hope it was a helpful overview about fiber and all the great benefits that can come from high fiber foods. Please remember that this was just an overview about fiber. If you have any specific questions about changing your fiber intake or specific food choices, please consult your doctor. See you in the next special events video.